Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Niners coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate, with every one of these playoff rounds.
For a spot in the NFC Championship game, this one is underway. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This one finds Taylor. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Looking for a target. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Here he is on 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. and he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
They've got first down from the 31. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on first down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's dropping back to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throw complete to Sinnott. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He fires one deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Finds a man right side. And he'll go down at, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's got to gain a 6 there. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. He's going to throw this one. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation, and we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one, headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Let's go. Dropping back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Ball at the 33 for first down. They're throwing it. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. Another punt brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. That's complete, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Yeah, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now. From the 38. On target to his man Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Setting up a throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down. Still sticking with the passing game. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Santos connects on the point after. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out come the Rams on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Back to throw on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next. From the 48. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Got him 5 yards back, and that's going to bring up third and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Brought in right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, ball at the 36. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa makes the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. From the 27. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for a score before the break. First and 10, looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Complete out to the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. To throw here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Handoff now out of the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. From the 33 on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these 2 teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers doing battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Crosses midfield, still going. And finally down right along that opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw now. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to the air here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They send the tight end in motion. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Rams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On first down, they'll run. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. Man, it'll be their football. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. He's dropping back to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. He's going to throw this one into the hands of Kittle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one vehemently swatted away. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Pass play coming here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 6 and a first down as well. He'll throw it yet again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll motion a tight end left. 2nd and 10 now. Into a crowd and a defender comes up with it. And the Rams get it back on the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Rams have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Setting up the screen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Completed here to Uzama. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Rams are set to punt. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. One of the tight ends in motion left. from the 17. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Right up the gut. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. Man in motion, out of the slot. From the 39. This is caught inside the 15. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers, right? These spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense, often leads to points with a big explosive play like this, and it could be a morale killer for his defense.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll try and throw it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. And the 49ers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Setting up a throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Second and 3 now. Man in motion here. From the 18 on second down. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life, there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. And a man is there to knock that away.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing from the gun here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It'll come up 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. They've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Finds Woods. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for my partner, Brock Hugh,